Oh, what is it? Nancy, from the outer side of the world, a good alien. Just kidding. Have a blessed day. I am an alien. Don't worry, I'm an alien. Mexico. Thank you. God bless. Okay, blessed day. Well, now my welcome. Well, funny, isn't it? Today, this subject is very interesting, isn't it? Huh? Right? So, don't tell me. Don't tell me. You mean you don't tell me I don't know? You don't tell me, so I do know what. I also know what, right? Why not? I don't know. And early in the morning, so I got a surprise text also. I find it very amusing, isn't it? Very, very amusing. So, since it's a weekend, we can chat longer and find out who is the one that got so fucked up. Oh, who is the one that got so fucked up in their whole life that they don't know what is it all about. Maybe we got to employ the dragon to fly about, look for all these nonsense people that has been roaming around. You know tube lah. Your tube lah. Why you tube? Your tube lah now. Because a lot of people travel in between the tube there, what, right? So now so piece off. Well, you can close the gate and then nobody will travel lah. Isn't that true? You close the gate, you close the tube. It can be padded up, what, right? No entry sign, what, right? Isn't that funny? Isn't that fun? Why you open it up and then let everyone travel through it? And after so many people have traveled to it, now you are so hurt that, what is that? What did you write that word there? What is the word there? Disgusting, distasteful. Well, what am I going to say? Are you innocent? Are you butthurt? Have my live streaming it been, getting your attention? Which part of it did I describe about you? Sexy? Frustrated? Lonesome? What else? If you are not so lonesome, how come no one is coming for you? Or have you picked up a lot of garbages in between? Right or not? Lots of garbages, isn't it? And you are part of the garbages also, isn't it? Well, trash goes into the bin. Like I said, why you agree with me, Richard? What did you agree with me? You know something that I don't know? You know something that I need to know, Richard? Right or not? You agree? I disagree. Sometimes we don't agree on the same page. Yes, trash goes into the bins. Correct. Whatever trash are you talking about? I like the metaphor. Yeah, why not? Everybody loves what I say, what? But a lot of people hate me for saying it out loud, what, right? I don't care. I don't care because they call me the drama king now. And they also say I'm also a troublemaker. And on top of that, I'm also attention seeker. Why not? Who don't want to get famous? That's why I like you. You don't care. Yeah, sure I don't care. Why the hell should I care? Right or not? It's all about having fun in YT, what, right? And fucking it out in YT as well. So if you get so frustrated Go find yourself a dicky to take care of your swimming pool. Well, when you swim a lot, just put a cup there and you see how much of liquid and juices you can collect. Then you know it's a pool of fun, isn't it? Why do I have to describe in such a way that you can understand my language? I like to describe in a way that very sexily appealing to a lot of other audience. You know, your brains can get very wild, right, Richard? Whose brain cannot get very wild? Like I've been talking last few days or so. Wow, the river is flowing and some river has dried up. Isn't that true? Now, we talk about what? Frigid, people afraid of sex. And we also talk about people that is highly sex, that want to have it every day and night, not a problem. And that one, definitely the juice flow all over, very fast and very quick. You don't know. Well, get one that is super active in sex, then you will know what life is all about. Or maybe should I say, you don't have the stamina to match up with the one that is very highly active. Well, the Western world will give you one color, blue color. Well, blue color is only made to make you last longer. My thing is very short. Why is your thing so short? You tell me, I don't know. You're telling me your thing is so short, If you tell me your thing is so short, I don't know. I never measured yours. And for what reason should I measure yours? Not like some people that have measured mine before. And I said, if you have measured mine, that means I've taken out your S, right? You know what, right? If you don't do it, nobody notice it and nobody will know about it. The only person that will know it is that when you do it. Isn't that true? Because you can feel it, what, right? And when you feel it, you know how long it is, what, right? So, cheers to the person that has measured it out. And, well, lover boy, you know that I'm a gay now, right? And you deserve to be screwed from the behind, right? Richard chasing tail. There's also one Richard here. This blur really needs to try harder. Well, we don't know how hard the blur is going to try. Correct or not? You don't know how hard. But I only know that 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. The other half, right, will be about, in 4 hours time, will be over the other side of the, ocean. That is a very short trip. But I think it should be up now in the air. It's already 9 o'clock already. Right? So, now, how much do I know that you did not tell me? Well, I know a lot, but you did not tell me. I found it out because somebody got some itchy mouth. That's what, Morning also, there's one channel that says, time to gossip. Well, don't believe in her, That one, that one that is gossiping doesn't have any principle one. Today friend, tomorrow enemies. Tomorrow enemies, the next day become friend again. These people that do not have a principle, what do you expect from the mouth? Well, I tell you one thing. Whatever that is coming out from the mouth, this self-protecting. It's self-protecting. When a person does not have any principle at all, they protect themselves against what other people spew out. So, don't tell me that I don't know. True, isn't it? Why do you want to protect your friends when you got to protect yourself first? You see, if you don't protect yourself, there's no one that is going to protect you from what the wrong you have all done or all the wrong that you have said. So in the first place, you got to protect yourself. Then only you protect your friends. But you don't protect yourself, you protect your friends first. I call you a real woman. But if you protect yourself and sell your friends out, you're just another deck of cards that's on the table waiting to be thrown out. Isn't that what is it? Isn't that true? And how did I manage to get all this type of information? Like I said, you sell yourself. And you protect yourself. Then you blame it on others. And the fellow will say, it wasn't me, what, right? Was it you? Well, is it you or wasn't you? Or is it me, isn't you? You try to protect yourself. Right? To the extent that you want to protect your friends also. But do your friend know you? Because he said it wasn't me, what? Right? If it wasn't you, then who was it? You tell me. You tell me, who was it? You can't find the answer. Because it wasn't you, isn't it? It's definitely you. That's why it says it wasn't you. You are pointing the fingers to your friends. So, what message are you trying to tell the public? I got an idea. Why don't you come out here and tell me? I've seen your name before, very long ago. Maybe you come here in different names and so on. Like yesterday, you used the name of the person that happens to have the actual. We found out who is the actual Gabby. We found it long ago. But now this Gabby has been taken over by somebody else. And I also know who is this person also. You think we are so stupid to not know who's the one behind it? You can keep on generating, right? Not name after name, accounts after accounts. But I can tell you one thing, frankly. At the end of the day, you're just a bunch of full of shits, nothing else. It's just like me. You gonna ask everybody what is ET in Philippines. They will tell you one thing, that I'm the full of shit guy. So if I'm the full of shit guy, definitely I know what type of shit I'm dishing out. Right? Definitely it's not my shit, right? Definitely it's not mine. So I'm talking all the other person, or should I say all the other people's shit. And which one smell better? And which one smell worse? You decide. Right? And you also tell me to shut up. You don't know me. Why should I keep quiet when I'm talking and it's not about you? And you feel the pain and I got the gain. Well, somebody got to have the pleasure, what? Somebody got to feel the pain, what, right? Well, I'm getting the pain, you're getting the pain, I'm feeling the gain. Because I love it. And when you get hurt, don't blame me. Because it's exactly your doing. I did not do anything. I just tell the story as it comes to me. And when you like to point the fingers at others, you should ask yourself first, did you did it? If you do not do it, how can you know that what I'm talking about is about you or is about your friends? Or you are, you are also the co-conspirator, right? You go hand in hand together, isn't it? That's why I said there's a lot of master that's teaching you. And who are the masters? Why is the master now so stupid? Keep talking, I figure it all out soon. Well, you already figured out, I think, half of it already. Because you follow my story from day one. And from day one, when you follow my story, you know in between here and there and everywhere, there's a lot of things that keep on popping up. And when it keep on popping up, you can just say, this is the one. That one. So you got all the answers. And finally, you can make one story out of it also. Half only. Half is as good as none. Half is as good as none. It's just like this cup. It's half filled. When it's half filled, it also quench your thirst, right? It also quench your thirst. You don't have to fully fill it up to know all about it. Like I said also, what is being said here is 50% true and the other 50% is false. But I wouldn't want to say it is false now. I say you guess it. So make it simpler for me. 50% of it is already out there. And 50% you got to guess only. And when you can guess it correctly, it makes the story 100% true. Did I lie? I don't know. Did a lot of people get butthurt? Well, they do come here and confront me. And they say about them. I don't know. I'm not sure. Has it got anything to do with them? Definitely, some of it. I cannot say all of it. And what are they going to do with it? Ask yourself, don't ask me. And who is the one that is telling all these stories all over the places? Like I said, today, there's one channel that they said, it's time to gossip. What kind of gossip is she talking about? Be careful. Maybe she's spewing something out there. She could be spewing something out there. Whether it holds water or not, you guess it, Like I said, the particular person have no loyalty at all. No principle at all. As goes a lot of them also. Initially, I talk about one boyfriend, a steady boyfriend, and 3 sidekicks boyfriends. But of late, I think 2 days ago, I told you, there's one woman. I don't know whether she calls herself a woman or a bitch now or a filth. 17 boyfriends. You guess which one? You go ahead and guess which one. They sell themselves out. They also have singing in the rain. What kind of clothing are they putting on? Well, the thinner the better. Almost can see through. And have the little diamond heels protruding out. And it can be also be seen that it's a brownish black. What do you expect? Overused what, right? That's how it gets into that color. Oh, mind you, some of them get also very black. Not all of them have pink color. I did not tell you that. You think I'm a fool not to know about it? You must be a fool to think that I do not understand it. Everybody bodies work differently. Not all are the same. But you can use plastic one, huh? To camouflage it, or to replace it, or to make it look damn good. Now, don't waste your time on it. Fly to Japan, have it done. It can be altered to the color that you want. Not a problem. Money, money, money. It's the rich man world that you can do everything with money. Even if your face is not that beautiful, why not? They can make it as you want to be a Miss World. Why not? They can do it for you. But when you do it, you won't be able to enter the contest because it's not natural. True or not? It's all about money. So, now who is telling who the story? Am I telling you? Or am I distracting you? Should I know? Or you don't? Or you know that I don't know? There's also something very fishy in the morning that I got a mail. No, it's not a mail. It's just a text that came from the notification very early in the morning before everyone is off from the bed. And I get up to see what is it all about, because usually nowadays I only put notification on the people that I want to go to. Not every Tom, Dick and Harry, or should I say all the Maria and Marias and Marias. Sorry if I use the name Marias and Marias and Marias, because I come across a lot of Marias that is not decent one. And I have already also told them not to use the name. You can change it to other names, not a problem. Why do I say that? Because from the list of the names that I have, out of the 10, 8 of it are horrible people. Sad to say that it works that way. Yeah, some of them I still subscribe to them because there's a lot of juicy stories to be found. Do I interact with them? No, not necessary. Because the story will come out somehow or other. Eventually, it also came out. And a lot of them are very smart. Like I said, don't use Tagalog, don't use Bisaya. It's not that I don't know. I say I have a lot of people that I know that can tell me a lot of things that I want to know. And I got a young man that is so stupid that thinks that he know all, but I did not tell him all. He thinks he know all, but I did not tell him all. He did not find all of it also, but he's going to find it out sooner or later. Just to you, it's just a matter of time, then you will find out how true my story is. It's just that you are just another knuckleheads, knowing everything, but almost know next to nothing. I know nothing. Wow, you say I say knows next to nothing. You also type it out for me. Wow, Richard. Wow, you are reading me very fast, you know. I know you can read me. I know that. Why not? When you have when you transmit on the same frequency as your brain wave works that way, you are bound to have similar answers. You are bound to have similar answers without even describing the person. Because my channel have a lot of things that I write it down there, and I post a lot of things that is actually not done by me. And initially, I wouldn't want to do that. As it gets further down the line, they start pissing me off and so on, and think that I do not have the facts. Then I start putting it up. And together with it, you'll find the names also. of the person that is talking about it. Well, since you want to talk about it, and since that also you want to use my name to be the part of the subject of it, why not? I put it out. Right? Definitely I'll put it out. What? Because you called me out. And you went elsewhere. And what do you do? Spew garbages about me. Did I spew garbages about you? I don't go to other places and spew garbages. Like I said, I talk in the terms that I name no one unless you name me. And when you name me, definitely I answer it back to you. Courtesy. Whether you like it or not, it's courtesy that I'm doing. And when I did it, your butt hurts. Well, it's not my butt anyway. It's not mine. I don't feel hurt at all. Fun, isn't it? Fun, isn't it? There's a lot of names that's coming up. There are a lot of it. All with new names and so on. All usually made at the same time. When they come and visit my channel. Or they visit my friend's channel. Mine, hello, good morning. Thank you, coffee. I'm having my morning tea, not coffee. Thank you anyway, thank you. Right, not. And there's a lot of people that feel that they know everything about other people also. They talk about other people. And I describe about it also. And I go very vulgar with it also. Well, you think you got a filthy mouth? I got one that is not filthy, you know. I got one that can taste your juice one, you know. But if your juice down there between, it stings like hell, worse than a skunk. Well, you're not my type. Because why? You only have time for hate. You did not love yourself. You did not take care of yourself. That's why you smell like a skunk. Isn't that true? You also don't know that, but some of the men, they don't have to use cologne. They don't have to use cologne. And they smell perfect and very stimulating for you too. Do you get the picture or not? You don't know it, isn't it? If you don't know it, all I got to say is one thing. You know next to nothing about your own body. Skunk, yes. Correct. That's why I tell them, you take care of yourself. If you got no love for yourself and you keep on hating other people and you got so much of time to hate other people, that means at the end of the day, you smell like a skunk and it's really stinky. I smell a lot of very, very warm bodily woman, to tell you that. And I know when at the time that they feel very warm too. Unless you don't know, even your own body, if you don't know, then you are one of the worst kind. Isn't that true? You don't know. You see, the odor or the smell or the pleasant smell happens during a certain phase of the time. But to a man, no. It's it's forever there. It is forever there. And how do I know it? Definitely I know it. I know who is having that kind of smell also. No point telling it. No point telling it to you what if you don't understand. It is killing it. Oh, Vicky. Right? No point telling it to you if you don't understand and you don't know how to take care of yourself. If you love yourself a lot, don't have other time for all other shit businesses and so on, you will definitely smell very pleasant. My shit smell like. Why not? Why not? It does happen, and it actually happened. But I wouldn't want to tell it publicly. I know, and I've smelled it before also. And I can tell you how they are. Well, they are the magnets. They are the magnets to the woman, you know. They just walk past by and the woman will turn around. I can tell you that. You didn't know, isn't it? If you do not know, then I got only one thing to tell you. You did not love yourself as much as some people do love themselves. And they definitely will have that magnetic smell in their body that is automatically generated. You don't know. That's why you don't know about life. That's why you don't know about sex life also. That's why you don't know about girlfriend, boyfriend also. You only know how to dig and dig and dig, and you at the end of the day, you get nothing because you yourself smell like a pool of shit. Like I said, if you don't love yourself, never take care of yourself, you become a piece of shit, or should I call you a skunk? Because it smells like a piece of shit. And skunks also smell like a piece of shit. That is you. How do you get there? To get into that, What should I say? To get to be that pleasing and with such a powerful odor, and should I say very sensual to your body. And as you walk past by, you will also smell it. And you will ask yourself, wow, he smells very good. You mean women cannot have that too? I have come across a few. It's not perfume smell. It's not perfume smell. Let you know first. Your odor from your body is generated differently, the smell. Even you put perfume, you can smell it from a distance that is not the natural smell. Because perfume smell are not the right kind of smell that you can generate from your own body. And this type of body smell actually is very sexually attracted. It's just like when you want to go for mating, those animals, they will have a certain smell in their body that you say, oh, it's about time. I need to go and get it done. We humans have the same problems, except that you don't know about it and you don't know how it works. And at the same time, you don't know that these things happen. Now I'm telling you, you'll be wondering why I'm talking way off the subject. It's not way off the subject. A lot of things you do not know. You only think that I don't know. I'm telling you I know. And I know what are you doing also. And when your butt hurts, don't blame it on others. Even you have friends that instigate you to go against. You know what? No good friends are like this. They will instigate you. They will say, sister, how can your boyfriend talk like this? Well, you bunch of marites, you make the mistake by posting all the names up. I did not put any names up there. The more you put, the happier I am. The more I will find out about you, all of you. Not my doing. That's the business of the troll. I'm not a troll. I'm here to tell a story only. Why should I be trolling any one of them? Even I go snooping around, I don't want you to know that I'm over there at your place. But you can't block me, what? No possibilities, what? You can't block. You can block me from commenting only, but you can't block me from visiting. That's the good thing about YT. And I can invite friends also to drop by, to go over there. Like you all say, what? Huh? Group chat, what? Group chat, isn't it? So if you can have group chat, what the fuck I cannot have? Does it offend you that I have group chat? Does it offend you? I don't think so. Because you are doing the same thing. Right? And why can't I do the same thing? Talk bad about you. But do I need to know about you from my friends? Do I have this type of time? Huh? To go and tell everybody that, oh, this is a nasty woman. That woman is just out for your pockets. And that woman is having an affair somewhere up the hill and so on. Well, I have also spotted it 3 times. I'm not that dumb, I can read from all the chat. You don't have to write there in Tagalog, because I got friends that can explain to me in Tagalog too. And you can also talk in the same language that all the Filipinos people know. But you are being very stupid. A lot of Western guys also marry Filipinos. So you are very stupid. You think that, oh, this person don't know what am I talking about. This person is telling this person what. The problem is that you all communicate in your own languages and so on, thinking that the other person will not know. It's just as stupid as you are telling people that you are cleverer than the rest of them. But you are also another nutcase that you are not clever at all. You're not clever at all. That's what. You want to protect yourself in the first place. And by protecting yourself, you spew out what you say you are not doing. I don't know. True or not? I wouldn't know. But are the information gathered and collected? Does it have any value for users and so on? Yes. It's just that you need to picture where to place it into which section of the picture. Like I said, 1,000,000 pieces of jigsaw is nothing to me. A puzzle is a puzzle. Until you fix it up, then you got the answer. They are blaming each other. They have not figured out how to close mouth yet. Very true, Richard. Very true, that one. It's not only close their mouth. They should also stop using their fingers to keep on typing or texting. They should also do that. Because you do that is no different from doing it in alphabet or in vocal. Maybe they don't understand what I'm talking about. Well, never mind. Let them be. But all the answers out there, all the answers are out there. I will keep on putting it all out in my community pages, and you'll find a lot of funny things that's been going on. Even yesterday, the Gabby, the fella come with a new handle, but that handle happens to belong to somebody else. So now they get confused. Who is Gabby? Don't get confused. Don't get confused. This Gabby is a different Gabby from the last Gabby. And this person is also very sneaky. You see, the fellow will go to all other places and get all the names of all these, what do you say? all these handles and so on. Even stupid Cupid one is being used. It's just a stupid Cupid. Don't know who is the stupid Cupid. You see. It only takes some time, then you'll figure out who are the one that is using it and who are the the first owner of that handle. You will find it out, definitely. Because these other people, the other one that is presently using that handle, the fella copy it so that get distracted, and then we finger him out or her out. But he also is another stupid fool to not know that he is being also used at the same time. Double plate, or should I say triple plate. You see, he's not smart also. He's also not smart because his handle has been used by his own friend, which the fella know. You don't tell me you don't know. You don't tell me you don't know. So now this handle that is being handled by someone else belongs to somebody else, and also belongs to somebody else also. So, one name, three different roles. Three different roles. Three different person that is using it. Like stupid Cupid. It belongs to someone that we all know. Right or not? Right or not? And later somebody else use it again. You see, this is how the play is being played. That's why there's two stupid Cupid. There's two stupid Cupid, and from two different days. Everybody can, you see, when you do that account, using that name, after that you delete it, and then somebody else can take over and use it. Why do you want to delete it? So it's fresh and new, so that the link won't get to you. But you're being so stupid that somehow it's being spotted also. Oi, I understand. I know two, but not the three one. Two is good enough, better than none. Like I said, two is good enough, better than none. At least you have score points already. Richard, you have scored points already, but some people still haven't scored any point. They're still at the zero. So it's very good already. Anyway, not a problem. Whether 2 out of 3 you got it, it's still better than none. But all in all, there's about a dozen or more. A dozen or more people there. And it's very fun. Hello, Maui. It's very fun to know that somebody also know that this thing has been going on. You mean that I call and talk to Richard directly? Wow, you must be out of your mind, to call to US costs a lot of money, Right or not? You don't know? Wow, my God. But when you scam people a lot of money, you didn't feel the pain. And you scam all the people, the retiree, the pensioner, or the one surviving on the government handout. You scam their money, you don't feel the pain. You don't feel shy. You don't feel embarrassed. Wow. You got no pride at all, You got no pride. You got no principle. You got no moral value at all. Hopefully, this karma don't come back to haunt you when you get old. Because I noticed a lot of them has been having that effect. A lot of them have been having that effect. You know why or not? Finally, they found out. And when they find out, they stop. Right or not? Because you keep on telling lies after lies after lies. You don't know which is correct. Finally, You sell yourself out also with the lies that you know that it's not true, and the fella found it out that oh, this is not the real one that you're telling me now. You cannot differentiate between a true one or a false one or a fake one anymore. To you, they are all the same. But to another party that is always wanting to know the actual answer and the correct answer, they will find it out and they will sense it also. Eventually, no more money, no more honey. I always tell you one thing only, what? Go feed the bees. Go take care of the bees. You'll get honey free of charge one. You don't have to dig into all those two-legged honey to get your money. Because the two-legged one, they don't work for free. Only the one that got wings work for you for free. Cheers. Not true? You mean not true? You're too lazy also to just collect the honey. Wow, that is a very sad thing, you know. Even collecting honey, you're so lazy. So you must be sitting on the chair until your ass bumps up, isn't it? For sitting too long, isn't it? Mind you, not only your bum get bummed up, you will also have a lot of problems later with your knees. You keep on sitting down there and keep on playing with the computer or the keyboard. Finally, the day will catch up with you, one way or the other. Like I said, go and visit the doctor. Don't think the money is all for you, for your users. The doctor will need a lot of it at the end of the day. That is what is going to happen. Definitely, that is going to happen. Don't believe? Up to you. I am not asking you to take my advice or to heed my advice. Equally important, you don't have to listen to me. So you got no other things to comment and no other gossip to talk about. Why should you be talking about other people, gossip and so on? You got a lot of time. Make full use of it. Make full use of it. And I do know what is going on. What have you all been spewing out? But the question that I asked before, until today, nobody gave me the answer. Because they are afraid to tell. They are afraid to tell. Why are they so afraid to tell? Because when they tell, all hell break loose, like I said. When they tell, all hell break loose. That's why the answer never come out at all. The question is already pop out there, what? Nobody there to answer it also, what? Why? Why? Or should I say, all the question marks? I got the answer also. I got it also. Like I said, I know the answers. But nobody has said anything about it. Nobody has said anything about it. Until today, they go around beating all the bushes and putting fire all over the places from one corner of the world to the next corner of the world. They just put on fires only. But as the fire lights up, it went off again very fast. Because they cannot fill it with the petrol that they need. That's why there's no answers. And this person that is in particular that is also telling me to, you don't know me, shut the mouth out. Well, the fella has been dancing also. having a few cans of beers. Not the half can one, not this half can size. You see now beers come in a full can size and one that is a half can size. This is the initial size of the beer, that is the small one. The bigger one is another quarter size higher than this one. Now, that is the one the fella is dancing. That is the one the fella is dancing. And playing with the laptop and shitting out all the shit that the fella want to shit. And the fella got the guts to tell me, don't have to tell me, shut your mouth out, keep quiet. But you forget that you are one of them. Right? That's why you ask me or you tell me to shut up. You don't know me. I know you. Only the one that is guilty try to prove their innocence. Put it this way. Only the guilty one. If you are not guilty, why do you need to prove your innocence? You see, it works differently. You can tell me to shut up. You can tell me to keep quiet. You don't know me. Do I really need to know you to find out the answers for myself? That's what you have been doing. Like I said, read the chat. A lot of people don't read the chat. They only listen. You read the chat, then you find out a lot of other things that you want to find out. Definitely, I found out a lot of other things. Some of it doesn't concern me at all. Some of it doesn't have any, what should I say? Some of it doesn't have any value or proof at all. One, it's just garbage talks. And garbage talks, you don't need to know. You want the one that is linked to certain things, and at the end of the day, you can find the facts that is associated with it. Why do you want to listen to all the craps of all the garbages that is of no material? And also, I found out last night that one guy accidentally give the moderating key to one of the chat, and the fella make full use of it to block all the fella friends that come to the fella channel. Only one person is there, that is him. That's what that is happening. I also remove all the key because I can't see the chat also sometimes. And now a lot of the block channel doesn't appear in my place anymore. I went to the studio also. I can't find the list of block. The list of block people. Surprisingly, they are not there. You know why they are not there or not? You know why they are not there? You cannot guess it. Well, you have to guess it yourself. You have to guess it yourself. I don't guess it for you. Very funny, isn't it? Right? It doesn't show there. I'm wondering, where has it all gone to? There is one funny thing. Very funny. I went there, look high and low, even I type into it. I can't find it at all. Wow. YT must be so advanced until I cannot search for it at all in the studio. I'm wondering, where did it all went to? But I got an idea. I got an idea where it went to. Surprisingly, you will be able to find it also later. Why am I not screaming today? My head off. My internet monster is not here. That's why I'm not screaming my head off. Right? I like to scream, isn't it? Wow, my God, where the hell are all of you? Where have all you all disappeared to? Hey, guys, Sat- Saturday is like this. Most of them are not around one. Saturday are not like this. They could be having dinner, uh, or they could be out with the family, no time, and who knows what. I don't know. True or not? I'm just having fun here, telling the stories that I want to tell, and I think you can hear the birds singing. It's not one bird. It's a tree. There's 3 birds outside there singing. You know why or not? Copulating time. So they're making a lot of noise and they're singing. You can hear it singing very loud. Right? They're talking to each other. You can hear the tone are not the same, the 3 of it. Different tone. Like we speak, they also have a different type of language the birds have also. And they are communicating with each other. And they are telling themselves, it's time to have babies. Like I have the baby channel that is under the name E.T. Rapis in Malaysia. Right? And it does help me a lot. I'm very thankful to the person that did it for me. And I have a lot of fun. The visitor that have not come to me before one, that they came here so now. And I'm very happy about it. Why do I need to be sad? Like I said, that channel is born out from wedlock and it belongs to the mother that is also a princess. Right? So, when the princess delivered the baby, the fella cannot complain much. Right? Why does the fella need to complain? No point what? Right? No point, isn't it? Don't have to complain. And who is these people that say that I don't know? Right? Well, that group happens to be one is online at the moment, live streaming. One is live streaming. The other one have removed the chat also a few days ago. Should be 2 days back, if I'm not mistaken. Or 3 days maximum. Has been removed. It's not there anymore. Why? You know, people remove the chat for a specific reason. They are afraid. And when they talk, they don't like people to listen. But when I talk, I love everybody to listen and see what is being written. And I know also sometimes some of the written, what is it? Messages went missing also. They retract it off also. After, when you type, it appears, isn't it? Right? After a few, when you have jump up a few or scroll up a few or before the session is over, you just scale it down again and erase whatever that you have written. So it's not there anymore for you to see. And that's exactly what they do. Why do they want to remove it? Because they are afraid. They are afraid. It's not that they are the one that is sincere and the real one. Because they are the fake one. They remove it themselves. I did not remove anything. Mine remains all there to be seen. And I'm not going to remove it also. I make sure that everybody knows what I'm talking about. Except that I do not put the name in But more or less, now they know who is it. I can name you the location. I can name you the location. Not a problem. The furthest, huh? The furthest one is in Europe. There's 2 of them in Europe, female, and also 2 male. The reason they are afraid because they know they have done wrong. Yeah, definitely they have done wrong. And also they remove the chat after they come here. I don't block them. I let them come. Hello, Jeff. Japheth. They are afraid. So they remove it. That's why they do it. So you have 2 male that is over in the Europe area, 2 female over in the Europe area. There's 3 female in Hong Kong. In Hong Kong. And the rest of the female, they are all in the Philippines, spread out. And they are afraid of what I'm talking about. They are afraid of what I'm talking about. Mike, if you go to my playlist, you'll find there's one Gabby. You look at it and you look at what I've written. You know that person is not the same person that is yesterday one. The one I posted up is the old one. So that you can know that that one is an old account used by that person, and this account is a new one that's using the same handle name is used by a woman. So you can find out the answers. See, the answers are all there. I can get all the answers one because of how they speak and what they write. If what they write does not what is it? Does not match up to what they used to say and so on in other names and so on, then we know it's not the person, not the same person, exactly as the one that is happening yesterday. And I also have one that my friend sent to me, is under wasn't me. The fella also want to call the person out. I think I know who is the wasn't me. I'm already 90% positive that wasn't me. I know who is the one. So it's very easy. And wasn't me put a message out very, very clearly. The fella is protecting the fella sisters. So you see, it's very simple. Even in the chat earlier before also, there's also one woman that also said, what woman? Shit woman, that one. That says that, why is your honey not protecting you, not standing up to you? He's a real man. Why should a real man be protecting a woman that is fully guilty, not innocent? Right or not? Like I said, the answers are out there. The question is with me. I have popped it out. But the answer is not. The question is not answered. Put it simple. The question is not answered yet until today. So then don't tell me I don't know. Don't tell me I don't know. I do know. And I have the answers also. But from which monkey mouth? The monkey dare not to speak. Yeah, morning story and morning coffee. Mike. Later in the evening also I have another one. Evening, what shall we call the one? Evening is you call the one usually something like bedtime milk time. Bedtime milk time. You know, when children go to bed, they need to take what's it? A glass of milk before they go to bed. So it's bedtime milk time. But most of the men don't take milk to the bed. They go and milk it in the bed. So you see, that's two different way of doing it. Evening one you call power juice for sex time. Well, put it this way. When you're young that time, you have a glass of milk before you go to bed. But when we grow up already, when we go to bed, we go milking for milk. Right? We feed on the milk. So we don't have to go for a cup of milk or a glass of milk. Power juice is equally very powerful, you know. Maybe you got to take something like this one. Like over here, we take this one. You don't know what is that one? There's two types, you know. There's two types. One is this one. Can see or not? One is this one. You can see. Okay. One is actually from Thailand. This one is our local one. This one is our local one. There's two types. And both of it equally have the same power. Hi, my milk after dark. Yeah, why not milk it? Hello, you need coffee right now. Okay, cheers to you. Aloha, hamster. I'm having tea. Today I'm having tea. I used to switch between coffee, tea, or honey. So I have a mixture of everything depending on the taste. Oh, you're tired at work. Okay. You have a good rest. No problem. You have a good rest. Because after rest, then you have the power to continue with the day. I milk with my mouth straight from the source. True, that's why I just say only what. I just said it. I'm great. I got no problem. I'm always making jokes and having my what is that? My fun channel conversation. And ideas of what to do with all this. You know, we don't want to describe any more further than that. There's a lot of naughty one around. There's a lot of naughty one around. And the naughty one has gone around, and they have also tickled some people also. And my friend tell me, should I be commenting or not commenting? I said, why not? Just go ahead and comment. Because these people all, they got the guts to say, to point out, but you know the handle of what the person is what? Wasn't me, you know. If it wasn't you, then what the shit are you talking about? I just couldn't understand. These people say, wasn't me. But what the shit are you talking about? So it was you, definitely. You're so brain dead. Alamak. You're so brain dead. Because when you put that out, don't try to prove your innocence. You are guilty in the first place then. Very easy one. You see, when you go to the court of law, you will always say that you are innocent, right? And the court of law will say, I will prove to you that you're guilty, right? But over here, we are all guilty one until proven innocence. We are all guilty at some degree. Don't tell me you're not guilty. I'm also guilty of what I'm doing. But can you prove me wrong? Because you can't. You can't prove me wrong. So like I said, I'm guilty for proving you correct. You come tell me lah now. Which way you want it? Not the problem. I wish that's easy. What kind of shit are you talking about today? Oh, the shit is very simple only. They think that I don't know. I tell them I know. So the thing is that how much do I know that they think that I don't know. Today's topic is about how Filipinas sucks in dry mentality, physically and financially. Yeah, correct. That's what they have been doing. What? They have been doing all the way. So finally, when it caught up to them, they tried to prove their innocence. But I don't know. How much of innocence do you want to prove to yourself? In the first place, if you don't feel guilty, you will not bother about it. You will never talk about it also. You say, this garbage, isn't it? None of my business, isn't it? But they start pointing fingers. When they start pointing fingers, these are the things that is actually happening. So when it's happening, and the fella come with the handle that it says, it wasn't me. My God. So you see, they are brainless. They are brainless. Correct or not? Why do you want to say it wasn't you when you are the one poking it out, telling others? Well, those are who get sucked into this Filipinas such as them. I tell you, it's very hilarious. I've been telling a lot of stories, and there's no end to it, I find that from one to another, it keep on going, and actually this is a small, it's only a small stone, When you roll down the hill, it's supposed to, to get rid of all the mosses and so on, isn't it? But somehow it gather a lot of mud, So the little stones are turned into a big ball of mud, I'm just happy there to know that there's so much of mud outside there now. Fun one. And does the mud have the name one? Usually, you see, mud doesn't come with any name one. But they go and write their name over the mud. So that name sticks to it and it rolls now and they gather even more names. That's how I come to think. Greetings and shouty King Chismis. Jamie. So that's how he gathers more names. And did I write it down? No, I did not write any of the names down. It all pops out everywhere now. And as it keep on popping up, you find that it's very hilarious, And I find that these are the people actually they are doing it. And now they put the blame on me. So don't blame me. I know. Fun, isn't it? Yeah. Really fun one, I tell you. Yeah, hamsters is here, Jamie. Yes, shit attracts shit. True, that is true. And why shit doesn't attract shits? Because the smell same, right? Not it's the same smell, so it attracts to it. Yeah, Jamie is a good man. He's He's now very fun-loving guy. Explaining that there's a lot of shit out there, which he also say it's about time also he get pissed off with it also, but it doesn't go away, and it doesn't want to go away. I don't know for what reason. I don't know for what reason. And usually last time when I start streaming the time, I thought that it was fun, to supposed to do streaming, talk about shit and so on, describing some of this shitty thing that is happening and so on. Somehow, some people get very upset. And they kind of confront me. Well, since they want to confront me and my story has proven that it's getting done. and it's getting out there, all of it. And there's a lot of people that is doing it. So why not I talk about it? And when I talk about it, don't get yourself but hurt. Because I don't care a shit about who gets hurt now. As long as you feel that it hurts you, that means it's you. And the story also about a certain guy that have a girlfriend actually, that has also another boyfriend, and that also the fella had a few kids hiding away from the fact that all the kids the fella is not a married woman. And that the other guy thought that I'm talking about him. Wow, so sad that he think it's about him, So that he tickles me a lot, until I get really pissed off. So how many enemies have you made so far? I don't know. I don't want to care how many enemies I have and so on. It doesn't matter. I don't count also. Because these are the people actually, they are not enemies. They are the one that is in trouble with the society, the public and the society. And they don't want to, they don't want me to support them at all. Or should I say, I support them at all. But to me, you are free to come here and you are free to go. Except that if you start to piss me off, especially the troll channel that have nothing one, then I throw you out. Because if you come with a troll channel and you got nothing on and you got no face and you're trying to tell me what to do and what not to do, I'll kick you out. Why do I want the troll people to come here to listen to my shit? Because exactly they are the one that is creating the shit. Hello HKE, how nice it feels being thick. Very, very pleasurable, HKE. Very, very pleasurable. You feel the sensation of it also. As it gets hotter, it gets better. There's a few devilish peanut out there. Yes, there are a few, which is true. I agree with you, Jamie. That one is true. No mistake. I did not say all of them are devilish. I did not say all. There's a bunch of them. And that bunch of them, they are not happy. And if you're not happy, that's your problem, not mine. Got nothing to do with me, your happiness. Even there's one specifically, I tell that woman specifically. I say, you don't post up anything about hate every day and you don't talk about gossip every day. Go and show a lot of love in your channel, but the fella don't want to do it. So, what can I say? The fella got no love at all. That's why the fella have the hate that is spewing out into the internet. Exactly as what the fella is doing. Because the fella got no love. You should have a lot of passion and love to do what you want to do. Then you'll feel a lot of fun, right? I'm having a lot of fun here, what? I'm having a lot of fun. I got no problem. We all need to know that Filipina is the miracle God made. Yeah, a lot of them, yes. A lot of them. I have to say though, this story about Filipinas is getting really old. No, there's new one that keep on coming out. It's not the old one, it's the new one that keep on coming out. Initially, I talked about all these people that has been doing it. Now it's finger pointing. Now it has changed to finger pointing. This is totally different game. Because they want to know who is talking and who is pointing. And they always point at the wrong place. So I'm directing directing them back to who is talking about it and who is doing it. But they are not accepting it. What? So I keep on telling them I did not say you. I only said now I found out that you are starting to pinpoint fingers. Like I said in my two other earlier chapter, what? Finger pointing, blame game. Now they are turning that way already. It has turned that way. So when it has turned that way, they are fighting against themselves and they are taking it out on some other people. They are fighting among themselves already. That's one thing I know. Okay, back to work again. No problem. Happy working, hamsters. Ah, that's what I can only say. When they start finger pointing, that is the exciting part of it now. Because when you point fingers, a lot of things is going to come out and a lot of answers will be answered. All the question, most of it will be answered. Because when you point to the other person, the person will say, no, it's not me, it's you. So they will start coming out with all the answers. When the answers all come out, isn't that great to know that, oh, I did not give you the answers, you give it out to the public, right? You are protecting yourself first in the interest of your own gain. You are not protecting your friends anymore. That's what I say. I've already said already. They blame each other now, and they are about to find out who are their best friends. I already say what? Your best friend could be your worst enemies. But no, it's not your worst enemy. Not your worst enemies. Your best friend are your best enemies. Got to go together to find out the answer. So at the end of the day, we all got all the answers. And then it wasn't me, it was you. And then you have the Gabrielle, Gabby, I, a lot of other names all come out, all troll channel that does not have a face and does not have any items or creative activity in their channel. Nothing, empty. They are out there to tell you that, it's not me, and who the shit are you talking about? What the hell should I care about you? Are you that important to me? You can post anything here. I don't care one. Even you can use a troll channel, you come here and talk good also. I don't care one. You know why I don't care? Because finally also, whatever you want to say, true or false, and whatever you support and you don't support, you think why you want to befriend me, or you don't want to befriend me, or just want to kind of fool around with me and want to have a laughter with me. I laugh loudest, because I like to laugh. Whether it's true, it's false, I don't mind. I don't care. What did I feed you now? No. You did not feed me anything. You want to read new articles? You go to my community page today, posted today, I think less than 3 hours ago, or maybe 4 hours. You can read something that is also very interesting there. You can read something very interesting there, and you can also read some of the comments down there. And if you want to read even more, then you got access to the actual, the actual channel. Maybe you get other things that will be posting there, because it just went up only early in the morning. Early in the morning. So, you see, when you want to call out a person, you call out that person 2 to 3 days ago already. You call out that person already. And that person is not going to play your game. Because the fella has read and listened to a lot of all the stories before. Have listened and read a lot of all the other stories before. And in particular also, a lot of people has been trolling the fella also. But I do not troll people. People troll me now because they don't like what I do and they don't like what I say. I got no problem. I got no problem. In another 2 hours, Timmy will be in your home country already, HKE. You see, even a lot of people say, Timmy is not going back to Philippines, isn't it? Well, in my community page also, the person that says also is also named there. It's also named there. So you see, When you talk rubbish and when you talk shit, I'll make sure that I post up all the shit. And you're not going to run anywhere. You're not going to run away from me because I'll catch up with you also. You haven't been around for quite some time. I'll also find you. Just that under what name you will assume. Because you say you never change your name, what? But remember, the last name you use is Brevis. The last name you use is Brevis. So you say you never use other names. Don't fool yourself. We know. We will find out one. It's just a matter of time. Right? You only need to keep on writing and we'll find out who is the actual one and who is the one. You see, your brain doesn't work differently. Your brain will work similar to every day that you're doing, you're writing and you're saying. Exactly, it will come out. And you won't know and you won't remember when you say it. He works for the Malaysian Secret Service. I don't care whether he works for the Malaysian Secret Service or whatever fuck he is. I don't care. You can tell me the Fleur is the highest ranking person in the world also. I know fuck one. Because it doesn't hold anything one. You can say whatever you want. You can go and talk whatever shit you want. Do I care? I don't care. I don't care one. Because it doesn't hurt me and it doesn't bother me at all. That's the thing about me. It doesn't hurt me. It doesn't bother me at all. I'm not bothered at all one. And I also tell a lot of things. Simple. Get your lawyer to make a report and get it out. Don't just talk. Yes. Because talking is nothing. And YT don't have the time to entertain all these garbages. It's only the people that is feeling hurt and their ego are getting small that will tell you all sorts of garbages. Like I spew all the garbages. You mean all I say is exactly what you are? Did I say that it's you that I'm talking about? Or you see that I'm throwing garbages all over the places now? You see, there's a lot of garbages, especially at a certain place, And these garbages are bound to be packed and thrown into the incinerator to generate power for electricity. I don't bother at all being called a feeder. Yeah. Yeah. Why should you be bothered? Why should you be bothered? Nobody is bothered. What? I'm also not bothered. What? After today, after this morning, evening I will talk another one. I go around, I look for article to talk about, and I talk about some shit in between, and to make up all the shit about what is going on. And definitely, it's all about those shit, right? And the game has changed from talking about it to now being pointing fingers and blaming each other. Isn't that fun? So after the blaming and pointing of fingers, what will happen? You guess what will happen. I'm not going to tell you because I haven't come up with the ideas of what to say about it also. But definitely you will enjoy what I'm going to say about it. You are going to enjoy what I'm going to say about it. And you will also find that it's very amusing that I put in such a way they get pissed off one. So now, what is that? Blame game? Pointing fingers? I don't know. Next what? There's a few more. There's a few more down the line. If you were to see all my upcoming streaming and so on, you find that it's very hilarious. It's all connected one. From the day I start streaming until now, I have a lot of lists that I connect all of them together, and if you were to compile it together, you can make a storybook out of it. This storybook is more of a dreamland happening. It's very fantasized one. It's very fantasy one. And the people at play, you can put on, you can change all the people, the places and so on. You can put it into names and so on. And you can create a very good story from it. You can you can create a very good story. It's just like the third connection. The third connection until today, there's a lot of people still visiting that chapter. They have a lot of people still visiting that chapter to find out who is actually the people that is involved. Some of them have already found out. They have already found out. Well, it's good for them to find out. Why not? Why don't you, what is it? Why you don't want them to know about it? You want them to know about it, so you can get rid of it, right? And when you get rid of all this nonsense, isn't it a better place to live in this world? You see, the thing is all about, initially it's all about these people, they're scamming the people money and so on, right? And now, you notice what? There's not much there's not much super chat out there anymore, you know. You don't notice it? There's not much super chat out there anymore, you know. Very obvious one, you know. The super chat is not there anymore. A lot of it went missing already. You will only see the few that is standard one around, but majority of it has gone invisible. And when it has gone invisible, you think that I don't know that the money is still being being transferred around. You see, these people all say one thing. I don't have contact with the person one. I am doing it for my channel. I'm doing it as a business. They got nothing to do with me and so on. Full of fucking shit. You don't have any business and so on when a lot of things that is going on also. You go to my community page, you scroll up, read one after another and so on, you'll find some of the interesting stuff in between also. You'll find some of the interesting stuff in between also. I did not talk about it only. I did not want to talk about it only. Because I haven't really got pissed off yet on that subject also. But I got pissed off with someone. I got pissed off with someone that the flirt thing I don't know. And I tell the flirt, you think all you know about your loved one? You're so naive. You can read and you will know who is the one. I don't bother at all. You can read, then you'll find out who is the one. And the names are also out there. Right? The names are also out there. I don't left behind the name one, you know. I don't left behind one. Maybe I need to post out a few of the photos of the scenery and so on. That is very interesting one. That will also join to one subject. That is also joined to one topic. But I haven't reached the point yet. You see, even the prettiest angel can be a devil in disguise. The prettiest angel can be also a devil in disguise. Right? You don't know, isn't it? You see, a lot of things happens. And I don't know. And I just don't want to talk about it. Because basically, I didn't get worked up yet. I didn't get hot up on that subject yet. But when I get hot up on that subject, well, it really burn ass one, Because the thing I can describe is exactly the thing that is happening one. On 3 different occasions. Don't tell me I don't know. I do know. Only a punk like you don't know. Young punk. Only a punk like you don't know. Hope you are listening. That's all I gotta say. Right? And it has been 1 hour 35 minutes, 36 minutes coming up. What do you want me to talk about anymore? I can continue. If you want me to talk about certain things, I can continue. Because everything is inside here. I don't need a computer. Everything is inside here. And I can tell you, I don't need a script writing one, I only need to know certain things that is being described nowadays. Because I come across a few things that is very, very funny. Breasted balls. Why is it called breasted balls? Big ego lah. Don't know Jerk off also is called. Now also they use the term called glazing. You don't know what is jerk off Jerk off is masturbating lah. That is for the man one lah. Woman one is a different thing. Right or not? And then they don't call suck balls anymore. They call suck eggs. I call it swallow eggs. See, there's a lot of different terms they are using also. All of it, different already. So, what else do you want to know? You tell me. I will tell you what is it all about. Right or not? And where is our good friend? Our good friend happened to be missing, for quite some time, Already been missing. And the fella did not go to the mama there, so mama will be crying very loud, soon. Mama will be crying very loud. Isn't it? Right? And what are you going to post up in my baby channel? Still empty, You take all the time to create a channel and you don't want to post anything there because you are just like another princess that is useless one. That is useless. Got no bloody idea what is the fella doing. Right or not? So this is what I can describe you. True, right? So it's already 1 hour 40 minutes coming up. Well, I better stop it before I keep on talking and non-stop. So it's evening in the Western world, afternoon somewhere in between. And over here we are still in the morning, not yet lunchtime. And thank you everyone for coming here. Thanks for supporting me and hearing all my shit. I have a lot of shit to talk about. All kinds of shit. First thing, you tell me who are you first, RYS. First thing, you tell me who are you. You come here, you got no bloody manners at all. Did not even wish me. What the fuck are you that you want to know? Why should I tell you? Who the fuck are you? You come here, you bring up your name, you ask the boyfriend of that girl, who is that girl are you talking about also? What give you the brains that I think that I'm talking about it? I don't know who are you. You now can't tell me hello. I know fuck you also already. Because in the first place, you got no bloody business to be in my place and you got no bloody hell lot of what's that? Manners at all. Did your parents bring you up to be like this, like a bastard? You're full of shit, what? Why you come here and fuck around in my channel? You think I want to tell you? In the first place, who are you? You tell me, who the fuck are you? Then I'll tell you. If you don't have a name, you don't have a bloody fucking name that I can know, what the fuck you come here for? Information you want to gather? Fuck you. You go fuck yourself first. Yeah, you're RYS. What is RYS mean? Huh? I don't know who is RYS. What is that fucking name? What is that fucking name? Where are you from? You don't have a fucking channel also, what? If I'm not mistaken. Because this RYS is very new. You could be doing it now. Just a couple of minutes ago. And you want to come over here to find the answers. What the fuck, should I give you any answers? Who the bloody fucking person are you? Huh? Didn't your mother tell you to behave yourself? Or did your father stonehead you until you don't know how to? What do you call? Acknowledge a person. I'm just your channel from Austin, Texas. I don't care what the fuck are you from. You can be from the Mother Earth or whatever. I don't care who are you. I don't care who are you. Because you got no bloody business and no bloody attitude. And you don't respect me. You think Austin, Texas is very important to me? You think Austin, Texas is very important to me? You must be full of shit. You know. You must be full of shit. You must be full of shit. Isn't that true? Why don't you show yourself out? Why don't you show yourself out? Or because my description catch your brains, isn't it? My description catch your brains, isn't it? But did I mention anyone? I said 3 different occasions, and who did I talk about 3 different occasions? You mean you're trying to put a picture into my brains? Where have you found the pictures of it? You're talking about the pretty singer girl, and I asked who her boyfriend was, and that all was bashing William. I never bash William. The fella bashed me first, you fucker. Did I bash the fella? You read what the fella comment about. Did I say any name? What's in your head? You're such a stupid idiot. When did I bash William? He is the one that started it. Get it right. Don't get it wrong. I don't care who are you and you know. I don't have to tell you the answer so you know. I got all the answers also. But I'm not going to tell you any answers. You can guess from Tom, Dick and Harry also, not a problem. You can guess anything you want. You mean there's only one pretty girl? Oh, you must be so stupid. There's so many pretty girls, you know, in the Philippines, you know. You must be so stupid. Did I name anybody or not? You must be full of shit. You don't know which channel I go and follow. You don't know where I go also. You don't know which are my friends also. You think you know everything, isn't it? You're very clever, isn't it? And why are you so stupid? Why are you implicating somebody that you don't know about it, man? Wow. You must be highly educated, isn't it? To To know everything, isn't it? To know all the stories that I'm talking about, isn't it? I didn't say that. I did not say anything about the no chance or whatever. I did not mention that. That is what you say. Not me. You're writing it. Did I write it or not? Did I write it? Did I write it? You tell me. You tell me. Did I write or not? Tell me. Tell me. You tell me. You tell me. Talk up. Speak up. Why are you afraid to say anything else? Wow. You dare not say anything else, isn't it? Why do you play and then you know what you... I don't know what the fuck you're talking about. I don't care what you're talking about. My story is my story. You got no bloody fucking ideas what I'm talking about. You got no bloody fucking right to tell me what I want to say about. It's up to you. I never imply. You only imply. Not me. You only imply what? So, you want to push it to me? You can go ahead. You can imply. Do I care? I don't know who is the RYS. I don't give a fuck about who is RYS also. Why should I be bothered about it? You want to upset me? Come. Let's come have fun. Tell me what you want to know. Tell me what you want to know. I got all the time, Tell me what you want to know. Why don't you go promote Claire anymore? You mean I don't know Daphne's birthday is, what is it? Today is 25th, isn't it? Huh? You think I don't know about it 2 days ago? The 23rd. You think I don't know? You think I don't know? Time to play, right? You think I don't know, isn't it? Should I be there for you to see? Should I be there for you to see? I went to a lot of places. I don't go, I don't appear one, I also don't acknowledge one, sometimes. Depending on my bloody fucking mood one, Like now I want to fuck you, So you want to fuck around? Come on, let's go. Tell me what you want to know. Right? You say I didn't go there, what? You don't know the flirt, It's my baby, You don't know I call the flirt, baby Claire. Wow. Wow. It seems you have burned your bridges there. What bridges? What type of bridges? I don't know what you're talking about. I don't need bridges. Do I need a bridge to get there? I only need a flight to fly over there. You must be so stupid. You must be really stupid, You mean I need, what is that? A bridge, You mean I'm not connected to the flight at all? Wow. You know next to nothing about it, You know a lot of next to nothing about it, isn't it true? You think I don't know, isn't it? You think I don't know what is going on also, around it also, isn't it? Why should I be telling you about it? Why should I? Who are you to ask me? Who are you that I should give you an answer? You observe. Hey, that is your bloody fucking business. Got nothing to do with me. William, a chance with Claire. That's hilarious. You see, I don't have to answer one. I don't know whether it's true or not. I don't know. But I don't fuck. I don't have a fucking care for it also, whoever the fella is lah. You tell me the fella is William, I also don't know. Because RYS stands for what? Full of shit. Maybe the fella is pissed off with what I put in my community page. There's a lot of people that has been over, that has went over there already. A lot of people has went over there already. And they have read a lot of things already. So, when they read a lot of things, that is not me. I don't care. So here comes another one. Marry the boss. Well, marry the boss also I know. The fella don't like, as you wish. I also know that. It's not that I don't know about it, but I don't talk about it. People would like take you more serious instead of being sneaky. You mean I'm being very sneaky? No, I'm being very nosy. I'm being very nosy. You know, I always say what? Your business is my business. My business is not your fucking business. You like it, isn't it? Oh, I better don't talk too loud lah. When I talk too loud, you say I get angry, I get mad. Okay lah. Now we talk slightly slower, slightly better. Don't support you wish. She is queen of clowns. Marry the boss. In the first place, whether I support her, I don't support her, I also know today she just went out 15 minutes earlier than me doing what is it? What do you call? Gossip. You see? Gossip. And what she want to gossip, I haven't heard also yet because I'm also doing my live stream. Whether I support her or I don't support her, or I'm invisible to other people, nobody got the right to tell me what to do. Yeah, she is everywhere. Nobody got the right to tell me what to do. So I also go around. The difference with me going around is that sometimes you don't see me around. Sometimes you don't see me around. Because why? I just let it run. I listen to what the shit they has been talking about. And I carry on with what I need to do. That is what I'm doing every day. I got also my work to do. I got also my other things to take care of. And on and off, I will see who is posting, who is writing, who is texting, and so on. But should I not support the fella? Nobody got the right to tell me what to do. I'm not going to give you any answer also. Whether I support you, whether I support the other RYS, whether I support every day, you are gradually burning your bridges everywhere. William has big clout on Claire. Fuck the fella lah! Who is William got big clout? You fuck yourself up first lah. You don't come tell me won't be tolerated your behavior. You are telling me I got a bloody fucking behavior? Wow! You mean you got a better behavior? You mean she's so important she got a big clout? Okay. Alright, I got the message. I screenshot it already. Very easy. I post it on my community there. And I will also call her, Baby Claire, is this your friend that is telling me I'm misbehaving? And can you tell me exactly who is RYS? Let's play the game that you want to play, RYS. You're jolly, You give me a few more minutes only. When I end this stream, I'll post it up for you. No, I just want to say I don't support your wish, not for you. Well, if you don't support, it's up to you. Marry the boss, right? Who I support is up to me to decide. I don't have to tell anyone who I support, where did I go, which channel did I go. I don't care who are you from Austin. You can tell me you come out from your motherfucking hole also. I don't care about you. You don't have to tell me you are from Austin. You better tell me that you come out from your bloody in between the legs, the bloody fucking hole that you come out from there. Then I believe you. You see, everybody come out from there. You tell me you're from Houston. Huh? You tell me you're from Austin. That means you don't come out from between the legs from the hole there. So you're not a human being. Yeah, got you. Thank you. Mary the boss. Correct or not? Isn't that true? So now you're looking for a fucking hole there. Up to you. Which one you want to choose is your bloody fucking business, not my business. Does it hurt me? No, you're wrong. It doesn't hurt me. It doesn't bother me also. Because I got only one thing to tell you. I call her Baby Claire because the fella is younger than me a lot. That's all. And I give her the name Baby Claire because I don't mind calling the fella Baby Claire. You are not being truthful to public. RYS. Whether I'm truthful, not truthful, is my opinion, not your bloody fucking opinion to tell me that. You don't cloud my mind with what you want to say. You see, you are so desperate, that, well, whether I'm welcome or not welcome, okay. Okay. Whether I'm welcome or not welcome, RYS. Very simple only. Do I need to go there or not? You mean Claire is the only singer that I go listen to? You mean she's the only one that I go and listen to? Wow. You must be so stupid, you know. Very. Every day, William is a big super chatter there. You see, the fella tell you every day, William is a big super chatter there. That means RYS is not William. Hello. Yeah, and that's why she likes him. I noticed you stopped going there. You used to go there daily. Yes, I don't have to tell you where am I. RYS, who are you to tell me? You can tell me anything you want to tell me. Do I believe you? Or can you find me in anywhere that I go? You cannot find me what? Right? You cannot find me. Because I already said I subscribe to a lot of other people's. I got people that play guitar. I got people that play the electric guitar. I got people that sing also. Like Claire Wu. That is also 3 to 4 numbers of it also. Not only one. So you're telling me that I got to just go there specifically to, support her every day? You must be full of shit. Because now, I've already started my own live streaming for the past 3 months almost. I see. So now you're telling me that I got to go there. Even I want to do my own live streaming, I don't have enough time to do it also. You are trying to tell me, you are trying to teach me what to do. No, don't waste your money. Don't waste your money on it. You can go do whatever fuck you want, but don't go waste your money on it. One lesson done, 5 minutes break. So want to say hi to everyone. One lesson have it. I forget already. You do fitness class. Yes. I forget. Because you come on YouTube. All right. Okay, everyone is saying hi to you. You say hi to me. Timmy is up in the sky. I see. Timmy is up in the sky. Only 4 minutes left, dear. What 4 minutes? Who? I know what you're talking about. ICEE. Yes. You're talking about ICE grams. 11:50 gonna be back. Another lessons coming up. Good for you, right? I know you live at this time. Yes, I live at this time. Maybe tonight I also have another live also. Timmy on the plane traveling. Yes. Urla, Richard. Yes. She is on the flight. So this RYS seems that the fleur is not William. You see what is the fleur right here, what, right? Correct or not? You see what the fleur right here? Where is it? Where is it? Every day, William is a big super chatter there. So, RYS is from Austin, Texas. RYS is also talking about William, right? And RYS happens to be not William. In other words, or maybe the fleur is on the bottle. The fleur cannot remember what is being said. Oh my God. Oh my God. Have a nice stream. Thank you, I see. I see. I got another troll here. RYS just came in only. The fleur want to tell me what to do. The fleur trying to find out some answers from me and so on. But like I said, the fleur got no bloody attitude, no manners at all. Coming in, the fleur just pop up a Christian. It's Chris. What is it? Boyfriend to Claire. I did not say anything. Did I say anything? Did I say anything? You see, y'all must be so, finger pointing, blaming. What next? I don't know. You know? My God. I thought of ending the stream already, The fleur pop up, just want to piss me off. But, like always, I'm not pissed. I don't get pissed. Did not even mention it. That's why I say I'm not pissed and I don't even get pissed. So this person that is trying to fish me, well, get a better fishing rod, like mine. Throw a line, catch a swarm of fishes. Maybe your son, you throw a line there, but no fish want to go smell your bait also at all. So you fish nothing. That's the difference. You don't know what bait to use. That's the most important thing in fishing. And you don't have the loving patience to find it out how to fish also. That's one thing that you lack. So, whatever that you try to do or whatever you try to teach me to do, you don't have the experience. And if you don't have the experience, good luck to you. I'm not saying anything more now. I'm not going to tell you. That's the secret that I have to keep. I keep the secret. But mind you, someone else knows also already. Someone else knows also already. Mind you. But the secret is not going to go out any moment or so. You see, you can be very clever. But it takes more than clever to find the answers. Clever is one thing. But you cannot find it. You cannot spot it. You don't have an eye for it. Then you cannot find it. Well, have a good day again. Have a good evening. Have a good afternoon wherever you are. Tonight we will talk about it again. Because I'm going to do the posting there. And I'm going to put their attention for certain people to see what is being said. No fishing license, just keep trolling, you will find a snapper somewhere. Richard, the problem is that the snapper also like to eat my bait one, what, always. And it's a huge one, you know. Big snapper, you know. Not the baby one, you know. At least it's 5 kilo in weights. Hilarious one. Hilarious. 5 kilo, I tell you, I don't have to have, and you don't need rice already. They say rice is alive in Philippines. I don't need rice already because 5 kilo, I can have it for lunch and I can have it for dinner. And I want to eat with my sambal. Richard, you ask Timmy to make for you sambal, then you will know what's the taste of the sambal. And if you can get addicted to it, like some people that is already very addicted to it, like the chili oil, because the chili oil, a lot of people also don't know how to do it, to get you addicted to it. I know how to do it to get you addicted to it, because there's a certain ingredient that you need to put inside. And then when you taste it, you find that you want to have it even more. That's the beauty part of it. That's the beauty part of it. And if you find too spicy, remove most of the chili seeds. Get less chili seeds, then it's also very nice. I love sambal. King Kong also loves sambal. Hey, King Kong, Thailand also have sambal, I know. Thailand also have sambal. It's very nice, isn't it? Especially if you eat with the, what is that, pineapple that is green. And then if you eat, you know the fish that they what is it? The fish that they what is that, barbecue over the, what is that, the fire, salted one. You take off the skin, you take the flesh of the skin of the fish, and then you dip into the sambal and you eat. Definitely you love it one. Definitely. That's why I have a Thai woman. She is as hot as sambal. Yeah, true. So if you see, Thailand got a lot of white meat. What is that? White meat fish, what? White meat fish is actually tilapia, and their tilapia is about averaging 3 kilos and so on, or 2.5 to 3 kilos. That's the size that is very nice for barbecue. And they put salt away, but you remove the salt and you put some what is it? Chili paste or whatever you put over it, and then you take it and you dip with the sambal and you eat. Very nice. Addicted to it will what? Addicted to it will be problem. Then you have to come here and cook for me because get me addicted. Yeah, true. Yes, they also love snapper. Correct. Snapper is also nice. RYS. No, they are not. King Kong, this RYS is one troll that I don't know one. The flirt has been popping up all the fucking name and so on. I just give the flirt the finger, so the flirt can go to hell. The flirt want to tell me everything. I got no interest to listen one. And these are people that got no bloody fucking face, got no bloody fucking balls. The flirt want to come here and stand up to me. But the flirt don't know me. Because I don't care fuck who they are one. As long as you got a bloody fucking face, you go up to the bloody fucking channel, we fuck together, then we see who is the bloody fucker you want to be. So the flirt can go and fuck himself up the wall. So now, we talk about the sambal. What happened to the sambal? Sambal is very easy to cook. Richard, you only need, you know, over here we got all the prawn paste and so on. And prawn paste, you can send over to, how is it? You can send over to the US, not a problem. You can send it over. And then you have the chili, Chili you can get everywhere from the from the wet market, or even you can have it in the supermarket or whatever that you have over there for selling all this wet stuff that is prepared. So you get that one, chili, you get the prawn paste, and then you get the prawn paste, then you got the lime. You need some lime also because the lime will add some of the sourish taste over it the lime. And then on top of that, you just cook it together or stir it together because you don't have to use fire one. You put it all in a bowl But the best is that if the prawn paste that it comes in in the pieces you cut into small pieces and then you fry it and make it into the powdery form. Once you fry it into the powdery form, it tastes even better because I fried all my prawn paste one. Just don't use your finger into your eyes when you cut the paper. Also don't touch your plate. oh, that one will be burning, King Kong. When you touch it. But you can use gloves, You have all the gloves now that you use it for cutting and so on, and when you finish already, you take off the gloves and you throw away like the surgical gloves and so on. You got to use surgical one, If you use plastic one sometimes can tear. Unless you buy the better one, the better quality plastic one, because after this, during the COVID time, they make a lot of all these plastic gloves and so on. You can see in the Thailand they use it all those people that is doing all the cooking food and so on they use the plastic type one, not the surgical type where the doctor use one. That one is in blue or in yellowish white one. That one is rubberized. Plastic one is totally like plastic bag one, but it's clear one But you got good quality one, and they come in a few size, small, medium, and big. But for your size, your Western people size, you need the big one A family member of me went fishing just after he made the sambal. It was hot for 1 hour. My God. I think you don't know what to do with it. There's one thing you can do, King Kong. Use cold water. Dip into cold water so that it don't feel so hurting and burning. You dip into cold water. Or the other one is you use, the Colgate paste. Your toothbrush, the paste. You use that one, the mint one. Use the mint one to put over it, and then you will cool it down. That's the only way to cool it down. That's alternative to it. Not that you cannot cool it down. You can cool it down. So once you cool it down, then it's okay already. So it's, you'll feel good with it. Not a problem. Right? It's very nice one. Right? So you have paste, the prawn paste, you have chili, then you have lime, then you have you can also put some sugar over it. So it's not too salty. You blend because the prawn paste is usually salty. So you blend it together with the sugar, a little bit of the sugar, so that it doesn't taste so salty. If not, it will be very salty one. When you use together, the light sauce also. But now you have light sauce that is sweetened light sauce. Light sauce also come in sweetened. Last time it's all light sauce, it's always salty. But now the light sauce, they come in sweetened one, So it's a different type of sauce. But their base is not on salt. They use sugar as their base so that the sauce is a sweet one. Tine, where are you? Tine, hello everyone. Tine is here. It's been 7 years ago, but still my whole family talk about. Every time my uncle gets a red face when they tell the story. Because the blood, he did not know that it's burning. So when he did not know it's burning, when he go hold it, that's the problem. Someone wants to send this to you. So it's always the case one. Now at least when you all notice already and you know that the chili is very spicy and hot, it's just easy. You use gloves over over the hand that you are going to handle the chili. Usually it's only one hand because the knife, that one you don't touch it with the chili It's only your left hand that is holding the chili that will get hot. The right hand you're holding the knives, and the knives, if you're going, the handle doesn't touch the chili, then it's not going to get hot at all. So sweet they are. Correct or not? So then you just cut it, you make it, and you can eat pineapple with it. You can dip the pineapple into it and so eat with it. And it's also you have the sweet, salt, and then you have the sourish and so on. And you got a little bit of the spiciness lah. Right or not? So it's very nice. And they usually they use blender to do it now. Because they throw everything into it and then they blend it. And if you want to keep the the sambal longer, usually you put in the pot or pan, then you put some oil and then you cook it. So once you cook it already, it can last longer. If you put it green in the fridge and so on, you got to make sure that it's bacteria free, you know. Or alternatively, you don't put lime, you put vinegar. Because nothing can live on vinegar. Even the bacteria cannot live on vinegar. That's the thing about it. When you put vinegar over it, you are protecting it from being infested by bacteria. You can try that. Vinegar is very effective. And vinegar got two types, you know. There's one type that is called the black vinegar, and one is the clear white vinegar. And vinegar also come in different forms. There's also artificial vinegar, and the one that is the real vinegar. Up to you to decide lah. Preferably use the real one lah. Don't use the artificial one lah. Artificial, you know what, is chemical made. So it's not as nice as the real one. I love sambal. It tastes so good that with rice and pork and fish. Yeah. Because you used to dip over it and then you eat then it's very nice. Should I spray vinegar on my lemon tree? You mean your lemon tree got this bag, the bugs that is coming to attack it? You can try, but you cannot try when usually you try in the evening. You try in the evening when it's cool and so on, so it doesn't affect the plant so much. If it's very hot, the vinegar, once it gets into the leaves and so on, it can attack the leaf one, you know, because of the heat. Do I need ice cream after just asking? Why not? Most of the time you all have ice cream after dinner, right or not? You can have it after the dinner, nothing wrong. It's just that to cool down the tinkling heat in your lips and your tongue. When you eat ice cream, it acts the other way around. Right or not? Because this sambal is always a salty one, not sweet one. You just add sugar to make it not so salty. Just sometimes nibble on the leaves occasionally. Yeah, the nibble. All this one, the lemon one, is actually the butterfly bugs. You said, the butterfly bugs that can't eat especially when you have the new leaves The new leaves, they come and lay the egg on it, and the egg is very small and a bit yellowish one. You can notice it on the new leaves the newly sprouted leaves. Because the one is soft, so that the flower, when the flower hatch already from the egg, the flower can start eating the leaves. That one they eat the young leaves only. The old leaves they cannot eat because too hard already. I was thinking about the other end and when coming out. Not really. I know. You are referring to the top and the bottom one, right? One is the input, one is the output one. Correct? Yeah, but if you are used to it already, there's not much different one. Not much. Even, I think you see, I make the chili oil also. My chili oil is very hot, you know, because I did not remove all the chili seed. I leave it all there. So when the chili oil I use for my noodles and so on, dry if you use it dry without any soup one, wow, it's really spicy one. Very nice. And I love it. I like it that way also. Chili oil is another one that you can do also. But chili oil you can buy in America. You look for the name chili oil, it's written there. And if you want nice chili oil, usually you buy the one that is from Thailand. Or any of the what Indonesia or Malaysia one because over here we do it differently. If you are taking it from China one it's totally a different thing one, you know. From China one is totally different, not to the local. How do you say? The taste bud not the same lah. I put it this way lah. China have a different taste bud like the Asian country down here. So you try to get the local one better, or what should I say? Over the Asian part one lah. You can check it over there. And chili oil you can use for what, you know? You can use to put it on top of tacos to eat also. You put on tacos and eat also, no problem. It's just that whatever the Tabasco you have and so on, you can replace with chili oil. You know Tabasco, isn't it? The chili, isn't it? You replace it, you put with chili oil and see the taste. If you get addicted to it, it's just like sambal also. After that, you keep on wanting more of it. And you find it very nice one, because these are all things that we consume a lot over in Asia. These are the things that we consume over in Asia. Not necessary to be with rice. Not necessary. If you got fish that what is it? You barbecue already, then you just take off the skin. Usually they have the outer layer which you don't eat because either you rub with what is that, salt, or you rub with what is that, the sauce and so on. Usually you put with salt because you want the base of it to be plain and just salty, and then you have this sambal we eat with it, or the chili oil you eat with it. Then it will taste very nice. You can check and see not a problem. Once you get the hang of it, you will love it. You will love it one, and it will be very nice. Got no problem. Can try and see how is it like, right? And anyway, it's already 2.5 hours coming out because of the silly person that comes here just to want to find out information and talk rubbish with me, which I got no interest, and I show him the finger and tell him go fuck off These people are useless one. Thinking the fella tell me the fella is from Austin, Texas, that I got to bother with the fella. I'm not bothered with wherever you are. Even if you tell me you are the king's son and so on. The only thing, if you respect me, I respect you back. That's all. Right, not? If he think that he's mightier and higher than the rest of the people, then he should be sitting on top of the world. Right? Then everybody can pray and worship the fella. That's all. I don't care about them. Alright, so again, evening, afternoon, morning, have a good day, everyone. Enjoy yourself. Take care of your health. I see you all again tonight in the evening. Bye-bye. Thanks for coming. Yep. Take care. Alright, bye. Richard. Thanks,